Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Our Emblem Heroes just released a new calendar, so we're gonna go through it. We have new banners, events, all kinds of things for the rest of June and then first half of July. And as I've said multiple times by now, we are about to enter just the biggest summer span that you have ever seen. So if you were looking forward to new heroes that aren't bikini clad, then come back in like late July and you'll have something there. But as for right now, we have got the mid-book banner, right? It's down there somewhere in the chaos of things. And now we're about to move into basically swimsuit banners for the next like 6 to 8 weeks. Basically, this will include all of the past banners as well, so I will throw them on the screen when we get to that particular section, so you can at least see which summer banners are coming back in this particular batch for the events that are pre mid to late July. So maybe that'll help keep things a little clear for you. And then there's some other things that we want to highlight too, so cool. I will be giving my opinion as to what is probably priority for you to summon if you're new, or if you know, I don't know, if you're free to play, or you should prioritize. If you're a whale, you're just gonna summon anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I have to say. You're just gonna summon away. So looking at events first, right? There's the all of the normal things that we have coming back. Right, we got Voting Gauntlet, we got Hall of Forms, we got Hall of Forms Revivals, we got Forging Bonds Revival, Limited Hero Battle, Binding Worlds, Hero's Journey, Pawns of Loki, Summer Duels S and R. It's just all of the things. All the things you could ever want, and then some. Just to note, log in daily. Okay, there's some login events down there. There's some quests. The most important thing that I think I can highlight is that there are a lot of banners popping up daily over the next couple weeks. At least take your free pulls, right? If you know, quests and stuff you don't want to mess with, you're probably not missing out on much. A couple of the main events that you want to look out for: Hall of Forms. Reminder, that is almost undoubtedly going to include Legendary Julia, and then the new Legendary Hero. That is going to span a bit of overlap. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily be too concerned about the current banner, which is our mid-book banner, right? Midpoint, mid-book, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be overlapping a relatively large amount. We have Haether ending on the 29th, but I'm pretty confident she'll just show up in the Mythic Legendary banner this month. And then that's on the 30th. So we will actually have a look at the new Legendary Hero before that banner actually ends. So, you know, if bikini heroes don't really appeal to you that much, hey, guess what? You're in luck. You don't need to be concerned about it. You can just kind of wait, bide your time. My big thing is that whole banner is a little mid, and you might be considering, should I spark for Haether so I don't have to worry about trying to win a 1 in 3 on the Legendary Mythic banner, which, you know, is a good question. It's a good question. And if you're in that particular situation where you need to be concerned about whether or not to spark, wait. Just wait. Is my advice to you. Just wait. We have a couple skills banners. Okay. Iceberg is full of a bunch of heroes with other busted skills, not just Iceberg. If you're new and don't realize that yet, Iceberg is not the main draw of that banner. It's going to be a bunch of like random crazy skills that hopefully is wants you to summon on. That's the plan of that. Null follow-up is a choice. We have that as a seal, And in fact, we quite literally just got the new Heroes banner that features a Tier 4 variant in the likes of Physical and Magic Null Follow-Up. So as far as the Tier 3 goes, you have a seal for it. But if stuff like, we'll say Galzis, if you're an Asbel fan, Send to Joshua is technically an option for that. Marianne, Nyx, Priam, Fallen Merida, Shamir, Volk, Tyne, anything like that. There's a chance that they may show up there. I think they're probably going to do more unique stuff, like Volk is a really good example of that. Just because, you know, he has the special for daggers that you might want to inherit, right? So, again, maybe not so much looking for the null follow-up, because you could just slap a seal on someone for that particular skill. But who am I to judge? Maybe you... I think the seal is just the easiest thing to do, because you don't have to... Like, that doesn't cost you anything to get, so... But hey, I'm not here to judge. Alright. Other notable banner is the new Heroes Revival. I believe that should be the Rearmed Robin banner. That one's probably worth summoning on for you. Maybe sparking, at least getting all the tickets and doing that whole hubbub of hassle to do that. There is a new Special Heroes banner. Two, in fact, on here. You can see the other one peeking down there. We are going to be looking at a lot of summer banners. Okay, I'll throw up whom we have had so far. Basically, this is the Summer Robin banner, the Summer Cordelia banner, the Summer Hilda. I think I'll have them down there, but I think Masked Marth is in here, Adeltina, the Harmonized Hero, Leg Yarn, Gunthra, those banners, those are all coming back in this chunk. And then that's like 4 or 5 I think I just named. So we'll have all the other ones shoved in after July 10th, basically. And some may actually overlap into the beginning of August as well. But we do have 2 new summer banners. I've said that a couple times already. One is starting off on June 19th down there, and then you know, the other one's gonna kick in a little bit later, July 7th. You can see it kind of peeking in underneath the Hall of Forms Revival down there. So there's a lot happening. Okay, another one that you might want to be concerned about, the Double Special Heroes Summoning Event. I actually did a video on this like a little while ago. I would recommend looking at the video itself, because this one's a bit of a toss-up in terms of what it can be. So you might require more than just what the amount of context that the graphic I can show you does. So, you know, that's on the channel. You can go check that out. Relatively confident in what that's going to look like. But again, there's a little bit of leeway. Probably going to have some sort of additional colorless harmonized or duo hero on there that's a little bit older. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at. It's a lot of banners. A lot of banners. I can narrowly fit all of them on my screen at one time. So that's a fun new challenge that I hate a lot. I'm really hoping they figure out a way to like condense the older summer banners or something along those lines. But you know, we'll see. My question for you is, what do you think we're going to see for summer banners? We're not going to get any new heroes until late July, so it's just Special Heroes. It's just Tempest Trials. Maybe we'll have some sort of summer event that happens. Typically that's introduced by a FEH channel, but we haven't seen one of those. Maybe we'll get one soon before all of this kicks off. I don't know. I don't know, but it'll be interesting if nothing else. Anyway, let me know who in the summer banners are you most looking forward to, either new hopefuls or rerun projects that you're coming back to. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.